everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Hearts of Stone DLC. And today we're actually going to continue the main story of that. So we got a contract from Olgierd von Everick. And our contract was to go into the sewers of Oxenfurt and kill a beast down there. Aside from that, not particularly descript.
Boy, why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoided altogether.
Oddly helpful beggar. Tells me to fuck off and then immediately says, hey, don't go down there, there's a monster down there. So there's a chest here. I think I'm going to use cat down here. I don't think it's probably necessary for me, but for you guys, I have no doubt it'll help. Maybe.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prints. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Drowners. Not entirely unexpected in the sewers, but... I should Quen, by the way. It still is a, I was about to say Red Skull monster, which it is, but, so it could still one-shot me, it's definitely a possibility. Chest here, that's nice. Sapphire dust and a pearl. And a dead guy.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Interesting. So someone did come down here with weapons and actually take out some of these drowners.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but... something attacked us.
This is a great introduction to Shani here. I love it a lot. She's mainly from the first Witcher game. As where, by far, she was most prominent. She was in the books as well, but... the Witcher 1 video game was where she was most prominent.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
Alright, not afraid of fire. Good to know. Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself.
Clearly not.
And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here.
Yeah, so Shiny was mainly from the first game. I'm not going to talk a whole lot through this because they kind of have idle conversations with each other, which is interesting to listen to. And I don't want to cut myself off over and over again, so I'm just not going to talk until we get to the next part of the mission, essentially.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
So noticeably, we can just jump down here. We can find our way down elsewise, but this is quicker.
Shawty, watch out!
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful. Come on!
That was a nice instant kill, by the way. They almost one-shot me, but not quite. It's weird that some of these are highlighting and the others aren't, but I'll take it. Ow. Okay, so they don't almost one-shot me, I just got hit twice before. Good to know. We're essentially, I have the wrong sword out. That's a bit better. I don't know why he pulled the wrong sword out, but now I'm doing 2,000 damage rather than 80. That's nice. Down I go. I don't know where that most recent save will be. I think what I'm going to do is I'll just have like a sped up footage of me killing all these drowners. Hopefully this time not using the incorrect sword. I don't know why he pulled out the wrong sword. I may have hit the wrong button. That's a definite possibility. But I don't think I did. I could have just fat fingered it maybe. I was doing it on my side buttons on my mouse, so that could have been a thing. Anyway, I'll speed it up from this point.
Geralt, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Killed him. Not too bad. Grand scheme of
Are
things.
you alright?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
He's not very tactful.
A lot of counters.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes, some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off.
Likes
Other
alcohol.
bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Cool. And my silver sword is needing of repair, because of course it is. That should do it. Takes up to 89. That'll do.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Indeed. Tied to a wall, interesting. More drowners.
Shotty, watch out. Move!
One drowner I can definitely deal with. It's not really an issue. Once again, pulled out the wrong sword. I don't know why Geralt's doing that. I don't think I am. Maybe I am. And I don't notice because I get an instant death with the other one. But, you know.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
Excuse me for a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, more drowners.
Shotty, watch out. Move!
Once again. Don't know if that was me or not. But wrong sword was pulled. I'll have to pay attention next time, see whether or not I'm pulling the wrong sword. Cat wasn't doing a whole lot by the look of things. It makes the darker spots brighter, but it also makes the more important spots harder to see, so...
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Fucking get out of the poison! I mean, I can make it through there. Shiny can't, but, you know. There's nothing actually here. Apparently Shiny's fine through this poison.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
So, I'm not going to check anyone else on the walls. They're essentially a mixture of soldiers and women,
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
as I just said. But I'm looking for my way deeper.
Shotty, watch out. Move!
I really need to stop just running in face first into Drowner Fire. Always better to focus fire. Cool. This way here is, I think, the correct direction.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
Blood and
I
alcohol.
do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Indeed.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
No.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But
No buts.
Thank you,
Wait in
Geralt.
the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Not half like a boss arena, is it? Makes it somewhat obvious, but what you gonna do? Poor dude. It's very green alcohol. Absinthe, maybe, I guess? I don't know what he has, but it's obviously pungent. Rats do not often run over the top of a dead corpse. Big fucking frog. This is a pretty hard fight. That could hit me. I think I dodged too early. I don't know whether I have a bestiary entry for this. I don't. I'm gonna metagame because I know that it's cursed. We'll put some superior cursed oil on there. Probably want to take a decoction of some description. Go for a Riven Decoction. Damn. Ow. Fuck. Shit. Died. Got it. Second try, not too bad. Oh, actually no, third technically. I had one try where I loaded in, got distracted by real world things and died immediately.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash Isle Wood.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Island, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thing, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide, led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwen. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Hey, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguibar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galabatkar U Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gilea Valar. Carverethaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram ne
Vengeance is not ours to reap, and ours.
Dorgate ya Alamis.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Failth alakhe ul igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vioth.
Alege ur igileth. Elkal. Inkal avre ikel ugehereven ulvita. Inch afal Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy." Utter nonsense.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I do.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer.
Long time ago,
We
that.
meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Clearly Gaunter Dim isn't who he says he is. A merchant of mirrors, really. Or at the very least, that's not all he is.
I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide entails.
Geralt's a fucking badass. It's not good. I mean, this is better than nothing, so I'm going to equip it. Same with these gloves, better than nothing, so they're going on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live a hit anyway, but we'll see. Oh, my stuff's here, good. I can actually put on my good armor. Whew, lucky. And Genveil can go on as well. Wait. There we go. That's better. Geschäft. Alright, so I'm at least semi-good. This is a relatively hard fight as well, which is why I'm potentially worried about it. Hangman's Venom. Northern Wind. And Northern Wind will do. Diameridium could come in handy against the mage. The mage has a habit of murdering all his comrades. So that's a thing. Yeah, they still one-shot me. Good to know. I was just testing that, obviously. That wasn't just a fail of me missing my dodge button. It's fine. There we go. Letter from an inferior merchant. Verna. Ferna, Perna, whatever it is they call you. No idea why the most gracious crown mage Ahmad designated old people you as our liaison. The argument you best know this land, being Nordling yourself, do not I find in the least bit convincing, because Aedirn's as much to do with Redania as Zarakenia is with Ophir, namely, nothing. But as the wishes of his graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you I to try to deliver to him this message. Our camp we have staked near Brunwich, a village. In keeping with the orders given us by the court and his graciousness, knowledge and goods of our lands will now share with the local populaces. Sadly, as to their mental capacities, my predictions rightly judged, so I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Sincerely, Dura Ka'amani. Yep, we got that last episode. Alright, cool. So I died a lot trying to kill this fucking mage. I don't think I'll bother putting the death montage in because, honestly, there's no point. I just died so often, pretty much to the same attack every time as well. The one where he like shoots, his big air blast forward. He does it so fast and it hits you like 4 times, which when I'm this under level kills me instantly. So this is the ship that we're on. So it seems the guy who was next to us died. They chopped off his head. But Master Mirror is definitely something more than he seems. More than he appears, it would seem, I should say. Also, we're just off the coast of Novigrad. On the map, we are just up here. Something over here, which I'll do maybe the start of next episode. But next episode, we're going to go to Yantra and meet with Gaunter Udim to apparently pay our debt, as it were. So that ought to be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.